Okay, so I have some variety of motorcycles. This one is 200cc. It's a sim motorcycle. And then all my motorcycles are basically here. So I have some scooters, semi-automatic, automatic, Yamaha, sim, Suzuki. So this motorcycle I will use for the presentation on how to start motorcycle, how to take off on motorcycle. So just very basic things. Here on the left side is the clutch. Here is the brake and the accelerator. Okay. This little lever, that's foot brake, and here on the left side is basically to change the gears. So normally on motorcycle you have neutral, and then the first gear you're gonna go always down. Okay, so you're gonna shift it basically down, kick it down. To go to second you have to go up to neutral, second, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's how it works on the motorcycles normally. Okay, now this motorcycle is very great for beginners because it shows you that it's in the neutral. Okay, it shows you that it's in the neutral when I started it up, or even before I started up I can put it into the first gear. Okay, and you have first gear here. Okay, so this motorcycle is good because it shows you actually at what gear are you at currently. Okay, you can put it back to the neutral and it shows you are in the neutral. Okay, so let's make the video basically on how to take off. So we're gonna be just using the clutch. I will explain you in very simple way how to do that. Okay guys, so let me start up the bike. Okay, this bike also has it's called the kill switch. Okay, so when it's in this position it won't start. You have to have it always like this. Then you hear the fuel pump. Okay, and I can start it up. So now if you want to put it into the first gear, or you want to always change the gear, okay, you have to squeeze the clutch. Okay, and now you see I put my foot and put it down. Okay, so I have it in the first gear. Okay, now this is very crucial point in terms of understanding actually releasing the clutch, so you don't stall the bike. You have to do it very gently. Okay, so when you release in the clutch you have to find it's called the biting point. That's when actually the clutch and the engine, or the gearbox and the engine is engaging. Okay, so here is the biting point, because I come to the point and I can feel that the motorcycle starts moving. You can see that also on the ref. Look at this. Now it's very steady. When I come to the biting point, it drops. Okay, so this is very good. Actually, that's very good point to understand, or to understand basically the clutch when to engage. When it's engaging, it's right here. Okay, it's right here because it moves the motorcycle. I'm not even using the throttle, as you see, but just move. Okay, when you come to this point, the biting point, that's when you're gonna use the throttle. You're gonna very slowly start releasing the clutch and accelerating. Okay, so let me try to do it this way now. So as you see, I'm gonna be releasing slowly and little bit of throttle, and here I go. Okay, you can see also on the ref, now I'm engaging and increase. If you guys release it very quickly, the clutch, what it does, look, okay, it's gonna stall. Boom. Okay, so this is what you can't do. You have to squeeze the clutch, put it into the gear. When it's in the gear, find the biting point. When you feel the motorcycle that is engaging, basically slowly release. Use the throttle, little bit of throttle, and slowly release, and then you can let it go. Okay, so it's just a combination basically. First, find the biting point. Let's say it's here. Use the accelerator little bit, and slowly release, and let it go. That's all. Once it gets going, once it has momentum, just let it go. Okay, so let me try to do it again. Okay, clutch, I have it in the first gear at this moment. Okay, I have it in the first gear, find the biting point. Now it's here. Increase the revs on the engine and let it go slowly, and it goes. Okay guys, so as you see, it's quite easy actually on the video, and it is easy, you just have to practice. So I suggest actually that you gonna go find some level ground, you know, flat ground, practice there, but it's actually just playing with the clutch, just play with the clutch, find the biting point, and from there try to take off. Okay, don't release the clutch quick, just little bit, bit by bit. Okay, increase the accelerator, the revs. Once you find the biting point, increase the revs and slowly release the clutch, that's all you have to do. Okay, I think what is the common problem is that people panic. The beginners, they panic. Let's say if they are in the traffic, they want to take off as quick as possible. No, just take your time. Okay, because you're not gonna take off very quick. If you're gonna release the clutch very quickly, you're gonna stall the bike, and well, you are slow already, you know, you stole the bike, so you have to do it again, and then you're gonna panic even more. So just take your time and release the clutch very slow. Okay, so that's my suggestion to you, and then you're gonna see actually that it's very easy to do. The harder bit is when you want to go uphill. Okay, there is more practice because you have to be on the brake and things like that, but it's really just the same. You will have to be on the brake, at least on the foot brake. That's probably my suggestion to you. Find the biting point again, and when you want to get going, from the biting point, increase the revs. Okay, increase the revs and release the clutch, but release the clutch actually at slower pace than when you are on the ground, flat level. Okay, so you're gonna be releasing the clutch and also coming off the foot brake. So that's more things to do than when you are on the flat. So try to practice actually on the flat first. Once you are comfortable, then try to do it on the hill. Okay, and it's just a matter of practice, and you're gonna be perfectly fine.